First thing we're going to do is tie up our hair, just because it makes it much simpler to apply your makeup when your hairs are out of your way. And so I'm just going to tie that up into a messy ponytail. Next thing we're going to do is apply a primer. This is just going to create a smooth surface for our makeup. To apply our foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color Soft Tan. And I'm just going to apply that to the back of my hand. And like always, I like to apply my foundation just dotting it all over my face. I feel like it creates an even coverage. Foundation a lot because it doesn't make me oily throughout the night or throughout the day. And it gives you a good amount of coverage. So now that I'm finished dotting that on, I'm just going to blend it out using a foundation brush. Okay, once we're done blending our foundation, I'm going to apply a concealer. And today I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color Fair. And I'm just going to use it as a concealer and sort of as a highlighter as well. And to blend this out, I'm going to be using my setting brush from Real Techniques. So we're just going to let that sort of sink into our skin. And I'm going to be working on my brows now. I'm going to first use my Gimme Brow from Benefit. Just going to darken them up a little bit. After that, I'm going to grab my Bahama Mama bronzer from The Balm, and I'm going to be using my contour brush from Real Techniques. And I know that that face is hilarious, but honestly it makes contouring so much easier. And then I'm going to apply some to my temples. I'm just going to keep blending it out. After that, I'm going to grab my Bittersweet blush from NYX Cosmetics, and I'm going to grab my F40 contour brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to apply a very light hand of blush. Next, I'm going to apply Soft Ochre from MAC. And I'm just going to apply this, but I'm not going to use any eyeshadows today. I just like to apply this because I hate the veins that show on my eyelids. So this is just going to create a really nice base. So you're just going to want to blend that out using your finger. I already did my mascara and my eyeliner, just because, again, I apologize, but I haven't gotten used to filming my eyeliner and my mascara on the camera. But in case you guys are wondering, I use the NYC liquid liner, which is one of the best liners I've ever used, and the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. Step that I'm going to take is that I'm going to sort of highlight again, and I'm going to be using a 24/7 concealer pencil in DEA. And I'm just going to apply it here and a little bit here and a little bit down the bridge of my nose. And I'm going to be using my Real Techniques setting brush again, but this is another one that I have. You could use a clean one or you could use a different brush. I have two of these, which is why I say that I like it so much. I actually purchased two. Because if one is dirty, then, you know, I don't want to wash it. So I'm just going to blend this out. So you kind of want to take your time with this so there aren't any harsh lines. apply my Soft and Gentle. So after that, I'm going to apply my MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter, and I'm going to be using the Real Techniques limited edition brush. I honestly forget what it's called. And I'm just going to apply it here. I usually use a heavy hand of this highlighter just because I want it to be very dewy. Step you want to take is apply a makeup setting spray. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay one. Lip color, I'm going to be using two of my favorite products, a MAC lipstick and a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I'm going to be using the combination of Diva, which is a matte lipstick, and Copenhagen from the Soft Matte Lip Cream like I mentioned. Totally leave it like this, but I actually like to darken it up a little bit more, so I'm going to apply the lip cream. So this is the finished look, but